All right, we have to keep God's commandments.
Right.
One of his commandments is that to keep the Sabbath day. Y'all know what the Sabbath day is? It's the 7th day of the week.
Right.
I'm doing all I know is risk. Like what you saying, I ain't trip. Like I'm a king, no, not a nigga. I keep my distance from the wicked. I guess they ready, the time is ticking. I let them come and witness. Want my people to shine with greatness. Remember the days of angels. Our time is
Why he may be found, because it's gonna come a time where the Most High is not gonna be found. It's gonna be a time where people gonna run to and fro. But guess what? The prophets, they not gonna be out there on the highways and byways.
Right.
It's gonna be a time where people, they gonna stop scoffing. And now they gonna try to humble down and get the word, but the Most High, he's not gonna be out here. He's not gonna be present. It's gonna be a famine of the word. Read on.
Seek the Lord while he may be found. Call, yea, upon him while he is near.
Right?
Let the wicked forsake his way.
It says what?
Let the wicked forsake his way.
That's what we're trying to do. Get the wicked to forsake their wicked ways. Our people are wicked, and they don't even know that they doing wicked half of the time. All right? They think what they doing is correct. It's the right way to rob my brother. All right? It's the right way to whore out this sister right here. It's the right way to sell these drugs to my people, man. It's the right way to go down, steal something from somebody.
That's wicked.
It's the right way to not raise up my children. They think that's the right way. But guess what? We coming out here, we showing them that's the completely off way.
Right.
That way is gonna get you destroyed.
Right.
That way has gotten our people nowhere. Hey, what's going on, brother?
Right up.
You believe in the Bible? Well, let me check it out, brother. Alright. That way is the guy that's cursed. Read the curses of Deuteronomy 28, man. Those wicked ways has got us in this situation right now.
Right.
So the Lord said, let the wicked forsake his way. Read on.
Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts, and let him return unto the Lord.
Let him what?
And let him return to the Lord.
What the Lord say?
And let him return unto the Lord.
Give me Hosea 6:1. Let them return. Now it's time to return into the Lord, man. The brother tried to get the sister to return into the Lord, and she wanted to stay away from the Lord.
Right.
Right. A lot of people, they see the Lord, they start running, man.
Right.
You know how many times we done brought out this Bible and people just started running the other way?
Man.
All right.
Speed walking.
You breaking down the verse to somebody, whether that was at your job.
Right.
All right, they saying, hold on, I gotta go. All right. You breaking down the verse to your mom, a phone call, this damn HR just called her out of nowhere. All right, 10 o'clock at night, it's HR. All right, she picked up the phone. So a lot of people, they run from this Bible, man.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 6 and verse number 1.
Hey, what's going on, brothers? Y'all want to hear the words of the Lord?
Brother.
No, he said no thank you.
Are y'all homosexuals?
I think so.
All right, y'all gotta repent, brothers, and man up.
Right.
Man up!
Man up! All right, let's see if they want to hear the word of the Lord or run.
Hey, sister.
What about y'all family? Y'all got a couple minutes for the Bible? Y'all got something to do? Okay. All right, read it up.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 6 and verse number 1. Now come and let us return unto the Lord.
What did Hosea say?
Come and let us return unto the Lord.
What did the mighty prophet say in the Bible?
Come and let us return unto the Lord.
And we saying the same thing they saying. The same thing. Return unto the Lord.
Right.
Why is Israel always going astray?
Why?
Didn't Jonah try to run away from the Lord?
See that?
We always want to run away from the Most High when He's just trying to bring us closer to Him.
Right. Right.
Don't you want to be in the abide? Give me Psalms 91:1. Don't you want to be next to the Father, man?
Right.
Who don't want to be next to their Father?
Right.
Don't you want to be comforted from all your pain?
Right.
Hear from all your anxiety?
Right.
Hear from all of the trauma that you got from a childhood?
Right.
Right.
Don't you want to be cured from that? But Israel, they want to let them wound. They want to endure those sore pains and those wounds.
Right.
All right. Leaving they cut. They want to leave they cut all out in the open, man.
Right.
So it can get infected. You try to heal the brother. No, I don't want him. All right. That's how Israel is, man. Bring that out real quick. Psalm 91:1.
It's Psalms 91 and verse 1.
Read out.
He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High
Right.
shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty.
So in Psalms 91, you got something called the shadow of the Almighty. where that's complete protection from the heat of the day. All right, that's complete protection from any storm, any tempest, man, any tornado, which is spiritually represents problems, demons.
Right.
That can represent anything, but you want to be underneath the shadow of the Almighty. The only way you're in the shadow of the Almighty is to keeping these commandments.
Right.
You go outside of these commandments, most I gonna have you in the heat of the day, where it's 120 degrees and there's no water, and you in a dry land with no food at all. So what you want to do? You want to return into the Lord, be underneath His shadow, or damn die in the heat, or die with the spiritual demon Satan.
Right.
All right, die inside of this wicked world.
Right.
I was talking to a brother earlier. Hey, there's nothing else to do in the world, man. Literally, the world is so unfulfilling. It's nothing but madness, and it's played out like the brother said.
Right.
It's old, man. It's childish.
Right.
It's boring.
Right.
It's dry.
Right.
All right. It's lame, man. All right. It's not cool being in the world. Why? Because we understand through the precepts that it's a better place outside of the world.
Right.
It's a better place for your mental health. Did you
Right.
know that, brother? Did you know that?
Talk to me.
You ain't know that, brother? It's a better place, man. And that place is underneath the shadow of the Most High God. So finish that in Hosea the 6th chapter.
Come and let us return unto the Lord, for He has torn and He will heal us. He has smitten and He will bind us up.
Because the Lord has smitten you, man. The Lord did these things to us, man. Not Satan, not man. It wasn't your father. Well, yeah, my mom, she put me through this. Alright? It was my damn cousin. No, hey, the Lord did it.
Right.
It's up to you to find out why the Most High did it. Why the Lord put you in this situation?
Right.
Why did the Lord smite you to the ground? Why did the Lord curse you? Alright? Why did the Lord curse your people? Huh?
Right.
Why did He curse the generation after you? A lot of people don't know this generation after us already cursed. They was cursed before they came out the womb. He cursed you just so you could seek Him and He could heal you. That's why the Lord did that. Real quick, give me Job chapter 42 and verse 22.
It's the book of Job, chapter 42, and verse number 22.
Read out.
And it reads, Job 42 and verse 22. So the Lord bless the latter end of Job. Job 42 and verse 12.
No.
So the Lord blessed the latter end of Job.
What did the Lord do?
So the Lord blessed the latter end of Job.
Now, if you notice, or if you heard of the story of Job, hey, the Most High, it's almost like the Lord cursed Job.
Right.
He took everything from him.
Right.
He down beat him down.
Right.
He took away his beauty.
Right.
He took away his family.
Right.
And he took everything. And the Most High named him Job, which means hated by God. So in this story, the Lord took everything from Job. But in Job's latter end, He did what? He blessed him. Read on.
Reading on.
Give me
Lord,
Deuteronomy 86.
this is beginning.
Deuteronomy
For
86.
we have 14,000 sheep.
He had what?
14,000 sheep.
So he went from 0 to 14,000. Read on.
And 6,000 camels.
He had 6,000 camels.
And 1,000 yoke of oxen. And 1,000 she asses.
And that just shows you that the Lord can bring you from 0 to 1 million, to 1 billion, right?
Right.
To 1 trillion,
Right.
to everlasting life.
Right.
Hey, look where brothers came from, man. Brothers come from down the city of Chicago,
Trenches.
right? Trenches. Brothers come from these different ghettos and slums where you have nothing.
Right.
All right. And guess what? The Lord took you from nothing, you being cursed. Now he's finna give you a kingdom where it's many mansions at.
Right.
Now he's finna give you a kingdom where the streets is paved with nothing but gold.
Right.
Now the Lord finna give you a kingdom where it's gonna be no more crying, man. The Lord he's finna give you a kingdom where you're gonna have the animals playing with the little kids. All of these is things you tell Jake right now, he's gonna look at you crazy. But guess what? This is coming to our people. Hey, the Lord is gonna bless you in your latter end. You just gotta be patient.
Right.
A lot of people, they don't want to be patient. They damn hyper, they can't stay still. Hey, it's my money, I need it now. But hold on, if you don't have patience, you're not gonna make it. If you don't have patience, you're gonna be destroyed. They tell the Most High is my kingdom and I need it now.
Right.
Where's my kingdom at, Lord? Didn't you say the kingdom is within you? You're gonna be destroyed.
Right.
Hey, this thing is about the Lord proving you and bringing you down just so you could be increased in your latter end. Read on.
Verse 13. He had also 7 sons and 3 daughters, and he called the name of his first Jeremiah, and the name of his second Keziah, and the name of his third Karen Hapuk.
Right.
And in the land where no woman found, so fair as the daughters of Job.
Right.
And their father gave them inheritance among their brethren.
Read on.
After this lived Job 140 years.
Right.
And he saw his sons and his sons' sons, even 4 generations. So Job died, being old and full of days.
See that? Job died a great latter end. His beginning wasn't that good. But guess what? His latter end was greater than his beginning.
Right.
And that's what, if you can't understand that, you're gonna have a hard time in the truth, man. If you can't understand that it's not about now, it's about later, you're gonna fail. Read this, Deuteronomy 8:16.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 8 and verse number 16.
Bring it out.
Who fed thee in the wilderness?
Who what?
Who fed thee in the wilderness?
Hey, who fed us in the wilderness? Hey, the Lord fed us in the wilderness. Read on.
Who fed thee in the wilderness with manna, which thy fathers knew not, that he might humble thee,
Right?
and that he might prove thee,
And that what?
and that he might prove
What the
thee,
Lord say?
and that he might prove thee,
Read.
to do thee good at thy latter end.
That's like what?
At thy latter end.
Read that again.
At thy latter end.
So the Lord literally brought the Israelites low just to bring them up in their latter end, man. You got the former rain and you got the latter rain, man. That latter rain is what's gonna get that ground and that agriculture to start growing and take off.
Right.
It's not about now. It was never about now. It's about the future, man. It's about what's to come. It's about the latter end. Can you endure? Give me 2nd Ezra 16 and give me verse 67. Was you made the Lord chosen? Because anybody could be chosen right now.
Right.
Alright? We could all believe you're chosen right now. We out here prophesying, right? We're trying to get a fish, right? We're doing mighty works, right? We're trying to serve the Most High, right? But guess what? Unfortunately, it's gonna be some of us that's not gonna be chosen by the Lord. Alright? There's some brothers in the truth that's not chosen by Yahweh.
Right.
It's gonna be made known as time goes on.
The second letter, chapter 16, and verse 67.
Bring it out.
Behold, God manifests himself in the behold, God himself is the judge. Fear him, leave over your sins.
Jump on to verse 73.
Verse 73. Then shall they be known who are my chosen.
It says what?
Then shall they be known who are my chosen.
No, the Most High is declaring it right now.
Then shall they be known who are my chosen.
So as time goes on and the Lord has things play out on the earth, it's going to be made known who is his chosen.
Right.
It's going to be made known who's the real servants of the Lord.
Right.
You got the servants of the Lord right now, then you got the real servants of the Lord.
Right.
that the brother brought out in 2nd Ezra 2 and 42. The ones that stood stiff. All right. You got the real servants of God. You got the fake ones. All of this is to say it's all about the latter end.
Right.
All right. That's what we're trying to show our people. It's about the latter end.
Right.
But they want stuff like this. They want stuff now. Imagine if the Lord gave you everything that you wanted right then and there. What type of person would you be? Yeah, you would be awesome.
Listen.
How y'all doing? Where y'all headed to? Ice skating? Okay. Y'all believe in God? Yeah. What's your nationality? American, black? American? Native American? Okay, so if y'all identify as black, Hispanic, Native American, we got good news. Y'all would be God's chosen people, the Israelites.
Right.
Have you ever heard about the Israelites? What'd you hear about it?
I don't.
Y'all know who the Israelites are? The Israelites are God's chosen people.
Right.
So God has a favorite people. Just like you got a favorite place you might want to eat at. You might like Chipotle out of all the places to eat. You got a favorite pair of shoes, right? God has a favorite people on the earth. Now, as black people, would you say we're cursed? Don't we live in the trenches? Where y'all from? The trenches? See that? Now I'm saying. Don't it feel like we cursed?
Yes.
Bad stuff is always happening to us, right?
Yes.
It's hard for us to survive, get a job. Why is that? If we're chosen by God. You got $1,000 for y'all if y'all can answer that.
Come on, De'Ara.
$1,000.
Great, De'Ara.
Spiritual ones.
Come on, De'Ara. Why? All right, wait, what was the question?
The question is, if we're chosen by God and we're special because where the sign at? Right here. Everybody on this sign, they're God's chosen people. Y'all will be actually princesses. Did y'all know that? Okay, y'all knew that. A lot of our women don't know that. A lot of our men don't know that we're kings. It's just over time that stuff is took from us. So why is the bad stuff happening? What did we do wrong? Y'all think we did something wrong? I don't think so. Y'all don't? What y'all think that happened to us? Give me 1 Samuel 15.
I think the Lord I don't really know.
1 Samuel 15.
But what I really I feel like
Okay, I like that answer. Now, y'all both said good answers. You said slavery and you said hardships to make you a better person. Slavery actually happened. Everything happens for a reason.
Right.
Let's get that real quick. Ecclesiastes 3:1. So give us 10 minutes so y'all could, do what y'all do. Ecclesiastes 3:1. Yeah, that's it.
In the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 3 and verse number 1.
go.
To everything there is a season.
What did God say?
To everything there is a season
You know what?
and a time to every purpose under the heavens.
So as everything happens for a reason. Don't think nothing in life just happens, it's a coincidence.
Right.
If it happened, it's for a reason. So slavery actually happened for a reason. You go through, even in life, you go through hardships for a reason. If you didn't go through hardships and life was easy, how would you be as a person? So why did slavery happen? That's the real question. I feel like you're close.
I think slavery happened.
This is the book of Daniel.
You said what? You feel like slavery happened because... we're going to show you why slavery happened. Slavery happened because we was disobedient to God.
Right.
So let's say y'all, I'm sure y'all have parents, mom and dad. If y'all didn't listen to y'all parents, punishments will happen, correct? If y'all have children and y'all children don't listen to y'all, punishments will happen, correct? God, which is our Heavenly Father, we're His child. All right, the Lord said that in Exodus 4:22. Israel is my son, even my firstborn. So we did not listen to God. We hard-headed. We do what we want to do. Can't tell us nothing. I don't want to hear that. So what God did to humble us, He said, I'm going to put you through something that's going to be tragic for 400 plus years.
Yeah, all Israel had transgressed thy law.
So the Israelites, which is our people, because we're not black. Whoever told you was a black, that was a lie. They lied to you. Right. Nobody's the color of my
Oh,
clothes.
I know I wasn't black. You can't tell me I'm black
Okay.
or white people are white.
Okay, all right. Alright, we're not black. We're not African American. That was another lie.
Right.
American is named after a white man.
Right.
Americo Vespucci. Alright? He was around during the time of Christopher Columbus. Just like they said he discovered America. That was false. So it's a lot of lies in this world. Y'all have to know the truth. We come from a people called the Israelites, the greatest people on this planet.
Right.
So God said all Israel have transgressed thy law. Read on.
Even by departing, that they might not obey thy voice. Therefore, the curse is poured upon us.
The what?
Therefore, the curse is poured upon us.
That's talking about the curses in Deuteronomy 28. So in the Bible, y'all get a chance, read Deuteronomy chapter 28. Actually, write that down on your phone. Alright, Deuteronomy 28. That's y'all homework. Read that chapter and show y'all the blessings if we listen to God and the curses.
Right.
Deuteronomy 28. Deuteronomy 28. So you got the blessings and you got the curses. God said a lot of things. No tattoos, no smoking, no eating pork, no shrimp, crab, or lobster.
Right.
Keep the Sabbath day. Yeah. Alright. All women to wear dresses. Alright. Men to be men.
Ladies to wear dresses and no pants because the dresses are for the women and the pants are for the men. That's how my drinking girl. Break it down, there, sister.
That's all out the Bible. You know? You said what? Yeah, that's all out the Bible. So we got a flyer for you. We got a flyer for you right here. Y'all be on YouTube. Alright, we got the QR code to scan that, and we got a lot of videos. Listen to that because we're living in the end of the world. Alright, it's time to repent. It's time to come back. This is not a game. This is literally life or death. It's life or death. So, y'all Israelite princesses, more than likely, y'all will be from the tribe of Judah. Is your father Native American? So you would, sister, you would be from the tribe of Gad.
Right.
Down here.
We up on the
Sister,
floor.
you would be from the tribe of Judah.
We up on the floor.
Alright, we have to keep God's commandments.
Right.
One of His commandments is that to keep the Sabbath day. Y'all know what the Sabbath day is? It's the 7th day of the week.
Right.
So God said on the Sabbath day, thou shalt not do any work, nor bind and send. Today is the Sabbath day. So this day you really supposed to be at home, resting, reading your Bible, praying. Y'all pray?
I pray you fuck them.
Y'all want to make sure y'all praying at least 3 times a day.
Right.
Reading, and y'all read the Bible. Sometimes.
Yeah. Because I got the little Bible there. So it's not
Yeah. Y'all want to surround yourself with the word. So again, y'all Israelites, y'all got YouTube. Y'all got any questions? Alright, have a good day. Alright, stay. Alright, I'm gonna raise some what's up. Alright,
No.
and out. You gotta be quick. They didn't want to come back.
They want to.
Y'all want to come back?
You want to come back?
They can't get in. They gotta go the other route.
Clean hands right there.
All praise.
Yeah.
Clean hands, get your sheep like that.
You gotta be in. It's an in and out business. You can't stay there too long and say, yeah. Give me the book.
Wait, teach up.
Now the sheep, they on their phone, they kind of going away.
Right.
Yeah, see that? Or you kind of doing that. Y'all know about the chariots?
Oh, that's
That's
mad.
what picture revelation, y'all.
That's mad.
Alright.
That is mad.
Brother, they not understanding that.
Right.
Alright.
Yeah.
Y'all know about the 3 feathers? Alright, the 8 contrary feathers.
Talking about, oh, I know what to go into.
Yeah, see that? You gotta be skillful, man. Alright, you gotta rightly divide the word of truth.
Right.
Let's get that in 2 Timothy 2.
Bring it out.
Alright, and somebody, when they hear sound doctrine, it's gonna make sense to their ears.
Right.
Right?
That's why they was bobbing their head. Oh, that makes sense. See, lies to your ears is gonna kind of sound like itchy, right?
Right.
You gonna say, I don't know about that. When you hear the truth, it's gonna be like music to your ears.
Right.
Right.
Alright? Read that.
This is the book of 2 Timothy, chapter 2, and verse number 15.
Bring it out.
Study to show thyself approved unto Yahweh.
The Lord say?
Study to show thyself approved unto Yahweh.
Read that again.
Study to show thyself approved unto Yahweh.
And when you study, you don't just study for yourself. You study to edify others around you.
Right.
You study to spread the word.
Right.
Right.
Spread the gospel.
Right.
Alright, the knowledge that you get, yeah, that can help yourself, but that can help somebody you just bumped into.
Right.
So that's why it's important to study unto the Most High God.
Right.
Show yourself approved. Because once you start showing yourself approved, okay, then now the Most High gonna start giving you fish.
Right. Right.
You wonder, like, damn, why ain't getting no fish? Alright, well, brother, you haven't studied and God knows how long.
Right.
If the Lord is to give you fish and you haven't studied, you might send them off.
Bad.
Alright? You might give them false doctrine.
Right.
So the Lord you gotta prove yourself to the Lord, then the Lord say, okay. Now I'm gonna give you some fish to edify. Alright? And you edify that fish, that edification just edifies somebody on YouTube, right? They sharing that video, that just edifies somebody else.
Right.
And it's a chain effect. It's a domino
that.
effect. Alright? What you doing?
A workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth.
Give me Sirach chapter 1 and 15. Alright, give me Sirach chapter 1 and 15. So it says rightly dividing the word of truth. Alright.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 1, and verse 15.
Bring it out.
And it reads thus: She has built an everlasting foundation with men, and she shall continue with their seed.
Talking about wisdom, read on.
To fear the Lord is fullness of wisdom, and filleth men with their fruits. She filleth all their house with things desirable,
Right.
and garnished with her increase. The fear of the Lord is a crown of wisdom, making peace and perfect health to flourish.
Right.
Both which are the gift of God.
Jump down to verse 19.
Verse 19. Wisdom raineth down skill and knowledge.
Read that again.
Wisdom raineth down skill and knowledge.
What does wisdom do?
Wisdom raineth down skill and knowledge.
So wisdom can give you that skill when I know how long to teach somebody,
Right.
know how to talk to somebody,
Right.
know what to say, what not to say.
Right.
You know, brother, somebody just coming up, depending on the type of fish that you're dealing, you trying to reel in, you gotta know what to say, what not to say, right? It's a lot that go into it, man. But guess what? Wisdom raineth down that skill. You can take a certain precept that's really a prophecy about Yahweh Shai and use that to bring somebody in the truth.
Nah.
You can take a precept in Revelation that's future and use that precept to bring somebody into the truth.
Nah.
You could go in 2nd Esdras.
Right.
You could go in Jeremiah.
Right.
Right? We could go in Susanna. Right. We could go in Bell of the Dragon.
Right.
We could go in damn Esther.
Right.
We can do in damn Ezekiel.
Right.
We can go in Genesis.
Right.
We can go in Revelation.
Right.
We can go in 2 Timothy.
Right.
We can go in 1 Timothy.
Right.
We can go in Romans.
Right.
We can go in 2 Corinthians.
Right.
We can go in Titus.
Right.
We can go in Philemon.
Right.
We can go in Amos.
Right.
We can go in Nahum.
Right.
We can go in Jeremiah. Jeremiah.
Right.
We can go through the whole Bible.
Right.
We can go through the whole Bible.
Right.
And that's going to what? That's raining down skill and wisdom. Alright, read on to that.
And it reads, and exalted them to honor that hold it to her fast.
See that? And wisdom going to exalt you to honor if you hold it to a fast. Don't let wisdom go. Give me Proverbs 23 and 23. Alright, the Lord said, buy the truth and sell it not. Alright, so I write the sixth chapter, forsake her, let her hold her fast, let her not go. Because if you let this go, you got to be the biggest fool on the planet.
Right.
You can let any other woman go. Any other woman you let go in their life, fine. She gone. It is what it is. You cannot let this woman go.
Right.
Read that.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 23 and verse number 23.
Bring it out.
Buy the truth and sell it not.
What the Lord say?
Buy the truth and sell it not.
Read that again.
Buy the truth and sell it not.
Don't sell it off.
Buy the truth and
Read that again.
Buy the truth and sell it not.
So the Lord said, buy the truth, but don't sell it.
Right.
Meaning, don't sell it for the cares of this world.
That not.
Don't sell it for vanity.
Right.
Not.
You know what?
Also, wisdom and instruction and understanding.
See that? So you got wisdom, understanding, instruction. Do not sell that for the cares of this world.
That not.
Do not sell that for laziness.
That not.
Because anything that you get is you always buying something. You could actually buy slothfulness. Just like you bought this truth, you could buy lust. Alright? You could buy it's a lot. You could buy covetousness.
Right.
Don't vanity. Don't sell this truth just to buy something of this world.
Right.
Because guess what? Things of this world is temporary, man.
Right.
But things of this truth is eternal.
Right.
Right.
Look how long we still out here teaching.
Right.
It's been brothers saying, yeah, y'all supposed to been packed up and left. Y'all still on Michigan Avenue. 4 years later, we still out here.
Right.
We gonna be out here. If we still here on this earth, we still gonna be out here 20 years later.
Right.
Right.
If the Lord didn't come back by then. All right. Still preach. Why? Because it's longevity.
Right.
It's an investment.
Right.
All right. It's long term. But guess what? Everything in this world is short term. You see a drink at the gig. You thought he was gonna be here for a long time. Then got fired.
Damn.
That's because it's short term. Man. It's people you thought in the world you was gonna be with for the rest of your life. They was gonna be in your life forever. Guess what? They not. They long term. They short term.
Right.
So you gotta know the difference between what you investing in, what you buying, what you purchasing, and what you selling. Don't be like the prodigal son. He sold all this inheritance for damn parlance. Alright? And swine. Don't be like him. Then he came back running into the Lord. So read that verse again.
Book of Proverbs, chapter 23 and verse 23.
Bring it out.
Buy the truth and sell it not.
Right?
Also, wisdom and instruction and understanding. The father of the righteous shall greatly rejoice.
That's it on that. The truth. The point is, hey, buy the truth and sell it not.
Right.
Holding to this thing as long as you can. Let's go to Sirach, chapter 6. And verse 22. Holding to this thing as long as you can, man. Appreciate this. Alright? Don't just be in this thing. Hey, you better appreciate this, man.
Right.
Alright? Don't take this thing for granted. Because you could be here today and you could be gone tomorrow.
Right.
Bring that up.
Sirach,
chapter 6 and verse 22.
For wisdom is according to her name.
Right.
And she is not manifest unto many.
And she is what?
And she is not manifest unto many.
So off the bat, she's not even talking to everybody. Wisdom is not manifesting to everybody, man. Alright, read on.
Give ear, my son, receive my advice, and refuse not my counsel.
Don't refuse this counsel. Because if you refuse this counsel, you're going to be like them Rehoboam in the book of Kings. Alright? Somebody giving you wise counsel you forsaken them. Read on.
And put not thy feet into her fetters,
Right.
and thy neck into her chain. Bow down thy shoulders, and bear her, and be not grieved with her bond.
Right?
Come unto her with thy whole heart.
Do what?
Come unto her with thy whole heart.
What did the Most High say?
Come unto her with thy whole heart.
Read.
And keep her wings with thy power.
Right?
Search and seek, and she shall be made known unto thee. And when thou hast got a hold of her,
And when I was what?
and thou hast got a hold of her,
When you got a hold of her, you came in this truth, you start being on fire, you start serving the Lord, you start doing the videos,
Right.
You start laboring,
Right.
You ordered your Apocrypha,
Right.
You ordered your Bible,
Right.
You ordered the frankincense and myrrh,
Right.
You ordered the Babylon and Timbuktu,
Right.
You ordered the damn Zondervan Bible Compact Dictionary,
Right.
You got your fringes,
Right.
You got your mitri,
Right.
You got it, you started keeping the feast days,
On the staff too.
you got the shofar,
Right.
You got the staff too,
Right.
You got the menorah,
Right.
You got the damn Bible chain that
Right.
everybody got.
damn.
You got the menorah, the
menorah
Levitical
chain?
priesthood chain.
Break it down.
All right,
Break it down.
you got all of that stuff. You when that has got hold of her. Read that part again.
Search and seek, and she shall be made known unto thee.
Right.
And when thou hast gotten a hold of her,
And when that was what?
and when thou hast gotten a hold of her,
When you got hold of her, do what?
let her not go.
What the Lord say?
Let her not
Read
go.
that again.
Let her not go.
The Most High said.
Let her not go.
Read that again.
Let her not go.
The Lord say.
Let her not go.
I would say.
Let her not
The
go.
Bible say.
Let her not go.
Read.
For at the last thou shalt find her rest, and that shall be turned into joy.
See that? Let her not go, and then thou shalt have everlasting rest. Right? But with that, giving all honor and glory to Yahweh, by Shema Mashiach, Kwam Yashua,
Kwam Yashua.
Kwam Yashua,
Kwam Yashua.